Please ignore the mess that is my bed right now. I need it cleaned. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing how many pages I read a day in a week. But this version is the corporate internship version, because that's what I'm doing. I'm currently living in Dallas, working a corporate internship. So I live alone, which is different than I normally live. And so therefore I spend a lot of time alone. So I want to make that disclosure before I film the video, because you're gonna realize just how much time I spend alone on a daily basis because of how much I read. The first book I'm reading in this video is Mockingjay. I'm currently filming my rereading the Hunger Games vlog that you guys saw last week. I was supposed to have been finished with this book by today, but then I spent a majority of yesterday in bed on TikTok instead of still reading this one. I am currently on page 178, and I think that there's a good chance I could finish this book today. So, here we go. Let's go. Okay, update. So far, I have read 54 pages today. And it's only like 2:10. So I've got plenty more time to read today. And I finished it. So I don't know what that brings today's total up to, but in that however long that I was in that coffee shop that I went to, I read 158 pages. That's a lot. I mean, I told you guys in this video that you guys would be seeing the realities of how much time I spend alone. And I just read 212 pages. And it's only 6 o'clock. So the chances of me picking up another book and reading even more today are pretty high. Okay, so I'm getting in bed. I'm going to do some editing before I go to bed. I just wanted to go ahead and update you guys. I did pick the next book. Don't look at that. I did pick the next book I'm going to be reading since I finished Mockingjay earlier today. Yeah, I'm so excited to read this book. Lynn Painter has actually been like liking my comments on her Instagram recently, which is like, I've now been noticed by both Lynn Painter and Catherine Center. When I posted like something about, Catherine Center liked my review on Goodreads of her book, The Bodyguard, which I was like, hello? But like, this is kind of crazy. Like, this is like, I'll talk to you guys later after I start reading this book. Okay, I'm putting the book away for the night. I read 22 pages before I put it down. And honestly, I have zero idea what the official total for how many how many pages I read today is. You guys will know though. Okay. Well, I'm getting ready to go to bed, but I haven't updated this video yet today. So I started this morning at the end of chapter 1 of Better Than the Movies, which the end of it is page 22. And I just closed it and I'm going to bed because I'm really tired. And I put my bookmark at page 92. So I read 70 pages today. So it's not bad. It's not great either. It's not as much as I normally read, but I did have a visitor today, so I wasn't really able to read after work at all. I was only really able to read once I got in bed, so tomorrow I will have much more to read, especially because now I'm getting into the good part. You don't want to know how many pages of this I've read today. I mean, you do, obviously, because, like, that's the whole point of this video. But, like, you really don't want to know. Because I finished the book. Oops. I don't know how that happened. But I think I read, like, 250 pages today. 55 pages. Because I started on page 92, and the book has 347 pages. Oopsies, I don't know how that happened. Okay, I haven't read that many pages today, but I'm reading a book that is a genre I don't typically read. So I'm giving myself lots of grace for that, but I have read 54 pages. I'm reading These Violent Delights by Gong. So we'll see how I like it. From what I've heard, it's a Romeo and Juliet retelling set in the 1920s in Shanghai. A long book, over 400 pages. So it's got a lot left. It's gonna be slow going, I have a feeling. But that's okay, because I'm not going to read every single book at an alarming pace. So I'm about a fourth of the way into this book, and I feel like I can already tell that this book is not going to be a 5 stars, which I'm honestly not mad about, because the last like 5 books that I've read have been, actually I think it's more like 6 books. The last 6 books I've read have been a 5 stars. So I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of refreshing to read something that's not a 5-star read. So I'm not upset that this book is not 5 stars. All right, I'm putting the book away for the night. I have read 94 pages today, which honestly is not that many for me. I'm giving myself grace since I'm not devouring this book quite as fast as I have the last like 9 books I've read. So it's gonna take me a while longer to finish this book. So it's been a few days. It's now Sunday. I didn't read anything on Friday, and then I read I think about 10 pages yesterday. But I had family in town, so that's not that surprising. And this is, I'm not gonna feel bad about it because this is supposed to be a realistic week in my life, how much I read in a week video. So, and that's really what I read in the week, so I'm being truthful. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling up to it. Now for the books that I read in this video, I'm going to be putting my full reviews up over on my Instagram, and the link is in the description. So I hope y'all have a great week, and I will see you next Saturday. Bye.